What is up, guys? Primal Carotene here. Um, Yesterday I was kind of bored, so I built a team. I decided to revisit an old 5th gen set that I liked the idea, but I never could get it to work. And I haven't tried out the team yet, and I thought, you know what, why not do a little live and, a live recording of me trying out the team. The team is based around Tormentran. I'll go over it quickly. Tormentran is like a set with Heatran. You run specially offensive Heatran with lefties, and then you switch into something that can't really touch you, like Sylveon. You set up a subs, they switch. Then you go for a Torment on like the Azumarill, so that it can't use Waterfall again, and then you can sub up when it's not using Waterfall, and then protect when it is. So basically you'll get a free sub, and then you can Lava Plume stuff, and they can't really touch you. And then I basically just figured it probably works better with Stealth Rocks and Spikes, obviously. So physically defensive Fortress, plus Heatran can absorb the fire. I need a spin blocker, so I'm running Aegislash. This EV spread is a little weird, but I looked it up, and apparently it's specifically, like, normally you'd run max HP, but with this extra 12 defense, you can survive, like, a max attack Landorus Therian's Earthquake, or something like that. I wanted a Defiant user, so I have an Expert Belt Thundurus with Volt Switch, Wild Charge, Knockoff, Superpower. I have never used one before, but it's another Pokemon like I kind of wanted to use. Azumarill is a great switch into a lot of things Heatran can't take. Like, Heatran doesn't like fighting, it doesn't like ground, it doesn't like water. Basically, Azumarill is a great switch into a lot of Heatran's threats, like Conkeldurr. I'm running lefties because I'd like that bit of recovery. That seems good. And finally, Scarfed Landorus. I decided to throw it on here because another thing that levitates is always nice, and it's a switch into Excadrill, which is the only spinner that Aegislash cannot beat. Like, Aegislash is a good spin blocker, but Excadrill beats that. That was my general basis of making the team. Those were just my, like, thoughts, because I'm trying to base it around Tormentran. I don't know how well it's going to work. I couldn't get it to work in 5th gen, but this gen we have Fairies, which Heatran quad resists now. So, I feel like there's a definite possibility that maybe this could work out well, hopefully. I don't know. I just made the team. We have, like, a Jellothorn core. That's like Black White 1 era. Maybe Black White 2, but like Jellothorn is kind of old. Wow. I'm impressed, honestly. You can't get rid of hazards. Yes, you can. You have dual laddies. So someone's got defog. I would hazard a guess and say Landorus is leading. So maybe Azumarill? This team is, like, old, it looks. Jellicent. That's not what I wanted to see. I mean, he's probably gonna Wisp me. I don't really have a Status Absorber. That's one thing a team should have, a Status Absorber. I'm gonna go into Heatran on the Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, it was the slightest bit predictable. And let me see if I can go for a Torment. Scald is 30%. Wow. I mean, I'm Spadef Heatran, so I must have been like underestimating Jellicent. So now I'm gonna set up a sub, as he can't go for Scald again. That's what Torment does. You can't use the same move twice in a row. So this is when I get a free sub. Or does it not work yet? He goes for a Taunt. That just shut me down completely. There's nothing I can do now, because normally I just protect when he Scalds and then go for something else. But, and the Cursed Body disabled my Scald, so I literally cannot use a single move. I'm down to struggle. That's so great. I'll go into Aegislash. Oh, he Wisps. Damn it. Well, that's gonna have my Shadow Sneak and Sacred Sword damage, but Shadow Ball still hits his entire team very hard. Like, unless it's Spadef Ferrothorn. That's gotta be Spadef Ferrothorn. But it's Rocky Helmet, so no recovery is always a plus. Let's go into Fori. as he doubles into Landers. That's kind of cool. I don't know what you're going to do with that double. I'll just get up rocks. Like, are you running the HP Fire Landorus? Is this the new meta? Okay, you just go for your rocks. On my spinner. So I'm going to go for a Volt Switch, predicting Jellicent. Yeah. I mean, I can Volt Switch on anything now. Ha, I predicted you. I feel happy now. And I can go straight back into Aegislash, because still, nothing appreciates a Shadow Ball, and as soon as I can just whittle down the Ferrothorn with some Shadow Balls, we're looking very nice indeed. And there's no way I'm outspeeding Jellicent. Like, max speed Aegislash actually does have some bonuses, like just outspeeding some of the slower stuff, like Bulky Azumarill or Conkeldurr. I don't know why people want it to outspeed Conkeldurr, though. It's like, doesn't that just make you more susceptible to the knockoff? I don't know. Well, I just killed his Ferrothorn, which means as soon as I can spin, there's no more hazards. Unfortunately, Aegislash is at half health and in stance form. So, I think I'm going to go into my own Landorus. Does that seem fair? And then just U-turn out after that? Oh, he just U-turns. Alright. He might be Scarfed. No, he's not Scarfed. He went for rocks. Okay. Like, for a sec, I thought... Oh, wait, all he did was U-turn? Did Ferrothorn get up the rocks? No, he got up the rocks with Landorus. I don't know why you'd do that. If you have a Ferrothorn, you don't need a rocks Landorus. Goes into a Gyarados. And I feel like this might be his Mega. I'm just going to go for a U-turn. I'm carrying rocks on my Scarfed Landorus, because... You know, obviously, Tormentran forcing switches works way better with rocks, so just in case something happens with Fortress, I'd like to have it. He stays in and does not Mega. I feel like Azumarill should be able to take some hits from this. Waterfall. Oh, shit. Is that Banded Gyarados? Like, I haven't seen an item. Well, maybe he didn't Mega just because he... I mean, I would have Mega'd, because most Landers carry Stone Edge. That's just the fact. But nothing on your team appreciates a play rough now that Ferrothorn's gone. So I want to know, what are you going to do about my Azumarill? And this has Cursed Body. I already saw that, but I do not feel safe going for the Aqua Jet. I don't have a good switch. Heatran's really not going to do much this battle. I mean, Latias, actually, he kind of walls Latias and Latios, but he can't really touch them. All he has is Lava Plume. So I'm just gonna go. Shit, it does have. Why did I think it like wouldn't have recover? Why would I think that? I'm really dumb. Of course, he gets to disable. And once again, I'm down to my struggle. All right, I'm going straight into Aegislash. Yeah, I took too much damage. I have to go for a Shadow Ball. Aegislash was like a very good Pokemon against his team, but as soon as he predicted the switch and got off the burn, it's just like done. That does 83%. Can I can go for another one. If he kills me now, then I can just force his Jellicent out with Thundurus, and then it's like dead. And if he doesn't, if he just recovers, then I'm going to die anyway. He switches. I don't agree with that at all. There's no reason to do that. Now your Landorus just took a lot of damage. Like, that was just dumb. I might as well go for a Shadow Sneak. That beautiful little 5%, and he U-turns. And I live that with 2%, only died of the burn. Damn it. Aegislash was really good against this guy's team, too. Now he brings in the Latias. Fuck you. Like, bringing it as soon as I can't attack. I may as well just go into Landorus and U-turn out again, because why not? Because I'm a Scarf Landorus, so why not? Are you Scarf Latias? That'd be weird. Like, Scarf Latios? Okay. Life Orb Latias? Alright, but Scarf Latias? I don't know about that. He does switch into his Landorus. Can I take it out with a U-turn? I can take it out with a U-turn. I'm actually surprised about that. I do have to give him Switch Initiative, though. At this point, Heatran is good for absolutely nothing on his team, so I'll just sack that. Shaman get you to work. It's very situational, though, as far as I can see. Like, they have to have a Sylveon or something. I may as well go for Torment. See defogs, so you cannot defog again. Actually, I should have subbed. Why I tormented, I don't know. And now those dogs are barking. If you can hear that, I apologize, but you know what? I can't really do anything about it. Just go straight back into... Fuck. Actually, I'm not even going to waste time lava. Yeah, I will go for the burn chance. See, he just recovers. I would love a burn just to whittle down the goddamn Jellicent. No, yes, okay, I get it. That's all I want. See, he taunts me. He's probably going to Will-O-Wisp now. I'm going to go into Fortress just in case. Yeah, okay. Because Fortress also does not serve a huge purpose in this battle right here. So I can just go for Volt Switch, knowing I'll be slower. And knowing that he has the taunt, he was obviously going to go for that. And Thundy is looking awfully nice here. Nothing on his team wants to take my Expert Belt knockoff. Max attack, not Adamant. I think I'm running Jolly just in case, you know, Latios and Latias come here. Timid Latios is a thing, so I'd like to run Jolly because I only outspeed it by 1 speed point, I think. Is that right? Like, I'm 111, they're 110 or something? And it looks like I have this battle in the bag. Like, I would have swapped it, I would have switched this in on Latias's defog earlier, but I just didn't see a point. Because I'd take some damage from rocks and stuff, and I'd just rather not. Goes into this. Even if this is Scarfed, it can't take me out in 1 hit. I have no reason not to go for a knockoff. Memento! Ha! Defiant. Oh my god, Memento just raised my attack. Fuck you. I'm at 2.5 times attack. Maybe this is Scarf Gyarados. I don't know. Let's go for a Wild Charge. I'm at 2.5 times attack, so good job. No, it is Mega. Why would you not Mega it earlier? Did you not want to take the U-turn damage? Alright, he just forfeits. So that was actually a good battle. I mean, it was a 5-0, but it was a good battle, I think. The Memento was hilarious. Like, Memento Latios is a thing, but why do it then? He has the double Bird Core. He has the spin support for the Megazard. Oh, God. This, like, spin support typically says Megazard X. There's a whole reasoning why, like, you run Megazard Y with defog, Megazard X with spin, or something like that. But you have, like, all these physical things. I'm thinking this is Y. Like, that seems to work better on this team. Has the lead, Deoxys, which makes me want to just throw out my Aegislash. Come on, step it up! That is a great nickname. You're too slow. I can just Shadow Ball Shadow Snake, though, so... At best, you're getting rocks. I have a fortress. Rocks don't really hurt my team. Light screen. Dual screen. I just crit it. Alright. I mean, I would have Shadow Snaked and killed it, so there's no way that mattered, but that's still kind of cool. Shit. If I King Shield to predict, like, to see what he is, and then he Dragon Dances, I kind of just lose, but... I'm calling Zard Y. I have to do it. Like, that's the reason I hate Charizard is you never know which one. It is X. Alright, then you have 3 strong physical things. You are trying way too hard about that. Go for a Sacred Sword. Ah, damn it. Okay. This is problematic. But Landers can still take a hit. And Earthquake doesn't even kill me. Would Aegislash be good for this team? Absolutely. Like, he has a Staraptor. But it's kind of a little late for that. Let's just go for a Sneak. As he Dragon Dances again. I should have predicted that, but I'm not. I didn't. I'm dumb. Let's go for Shadow Ball. Just in case he had Roost. Which he didn't. So I can go into Landorus, and I can probably live a hit. That's the thing. I did not live a hit. Okay. Well, fuck me sideways, never mind. Okay, so I just lost. That was a quick battle, but whatever. Why I didn't go into a Azumarill earlier, I don't know. I had no reason not to go into Azumarill, go for Waterfall. I literally just sacked the best thing against this team. Like, Scarf Landers. Stone Edge, Earthquake, Stone Edge. That's all I needed. And Aegislash was probably the second best thing. No, okay. But he beat Staraptor easily, which is always a good thing, because Staraptor is a big fucking threat. So I just kind of, like, sacked my chances of winning, because I thought I could live a hit. Which I'm not running any HP or anything, so I obviously couldn't. Oh god, I woke up like an hour ago, but I'm awake, so that's that. What am I doing? What are you doing? Send in a Pokemon. Just send it in. Azumarill is very good against this guy's team, though. Thundy is annoying, but I do have a Spadef Heatran who can most likely deal with it. Maybe, if I'm lucky. If that's Scarf Excadrill, though, that's going to be a problem. And while I doubted, I don't think it would be, because you have Prankster T-Wave, Priority Up the Ass, and Dragon Dancer. Plus, Staraptor could be Scarfed. If Excadrill is Scarfed, that could be a major issue. So I'm going to go straight into Heatran. I don't really have a reason not to. That does 37% because you're Life Orb. Alright. Light Screen does wear off, though. I'm going to go for Lava Plume. There's no reason to Torment here or anything. Alright, 39%. Basically, it's like a normal Heatran set, except I'm running Sub-Torment instead of Rocks. So I can just Protect to get back up to a point where Thunderbolt will not kill me. Like, it won't kill me from this range. And I did not need... I mean, Heatran stopped Talonflame, but it was my only Thundy counter, so there's nothing I could do about that. This is an issue. This entire battle is just one big issue. I don't think Azumarill can live a hit from Talonflame. Let me check. I want to see this. So, Azumarill, max HP, Talonflame. If it's Adamant Band, there's no way I'm living a hit. Yeah. But if it's like no item Adamant, I still probably won't live the hit. He's not moving at all. And I was hoping for another battle after this. I'll probably go for another battle. This has been like 20 minutes now. Okay. You gonna Mercage? Mercage? You gonna do something, Mercage? Problem is, if you're stuck with like 4 Pokemon as your last Pokemon, you don't want it to be the Fori. It can't do much. I do remember one battle though. I was stuck with the Fortress with the same set, but my opponent's last Pokemon was a Crobat, and I just Volt switched it to death because Crobat, you know, the best it could do was just Brave Bird. He was not running the Heat Wave Crobat. I believe they do get Heat Wave, which is hilarious. One of those move tutor shenanigan things. Why is this guy not going? Like, this should be one for him, I feel like, depending on what sets this stuff is, though. Like, I honestly don't know what he's doing. 40 seconds. He's probably going to time her out then. But I kind of feel like I want to stay here, because the battle does continue, then it would kind of suck if I left it, and then he actually comes back. So I'll just have to sit here. You gonna do something? I mean, I guess I just want... Okay. It's probably bad internet or something. What is courtesy of Honko? I don't know who Honko is. Probably the person who put it in here. Or maybe he made the calc. Either way. Fuck you! That's all I have to say. I really want to say he's gonna predict Thundurus. It's so obvious. Like, that would be really cool if he did. If he did do that. But it is Air Balloon, not Scarf, which means Thundurus can outspeed it. If it was Scarfed, he could, like, Rock Slide my Thundurus, but I do have the faster Superpower now, which is absolutely fantastically amazing. But this guy's moving obnoxious. That's just not okay. Okay, he doesn't predict Thundy, but, you know, Heatran died to anything, so I can just go into Thundy now. And I very much doubt he'll be expecting a Superpower. He'll just be like, what are you doing? Why would you ever go into a Thundurus? I'm like, Superpower, bitch. And I can always just switch into Fortress, because I don't need it. Like, Flame just wrecks it, but Fortress is actually good for just racking up recoil, I guess. You're probably Scarfed, though, which would be a problem. Does just U-turn. Do I get back my Sturdy? I do not go... Fuck. I'm gonna go for rocks. Ah! He thought I would switch. Why would I do that? Why would I let Azumarill take more damage? Ah, not even bad. I just got up my rocks. Late game rocks coming through. Let's just Volt Switch. As he CCs that you do not have Brave Bird. Wow, the damage. And he forfeits. Fortress coming through. This was meant to be about Heatran, but Fortress just put in so much work right there. We have a mono shiny except for Sylveon, and you have chosen some of the most disgusting shinies in the game. Donphan looks way worse shiny. Heatran, you can say it looks cool because the eyes and stuff, but I personally don't like it. I can understand if you do. Mawil's, Rotom's disgusting. Gladios is just like, doesn't look menacing anymore. Probably gonna lead Scrotom. I don't have a Scrotom counter on this team. What am I doing? Okay, I just threw together the team based on what I thought would be good, so if I'm missing a counter for a specific Pokemon, that's probably understandable. He misses the Will-O-Wisp. I was preparing to get burned, but that works for me too. I'm a King Shield. No, I'm not, because he might go for the burn. That does even more because of the Spadef drop, which is awesome. Now I feel like he's probably going to want to Volt Switch, so I'm going to go into Landorus. If he goes for the burn, I'm going to be pissed. No, he Pain Splits. Why would you do that? You're going to die. You were going to die. That was a retarded move. Let's go into Heatran, because he's going to Will-O-Wisp, and then I can Torment him. Yeah. If I actually get this Tormentran thing to work, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be just like, you, sir, have made my day. He Pain Splits first. Is Rotom really? Yeah, Rotom's faster. Never mind. Torment, and now I can set up a sub. He misses the Hydro. That's awesome. Like, I'm sure I could have taken it and still set up a sub, but that's beautiful. I just wish I had Rocks up first. As I can now just go for a Lava Plume, and nothing you will do will break my sub, and I can just go for a Lava Plume. I cannot touch the opposing Heatran, though. He goes for a Thunderbolt, which doesn't do anything. That does 39% because of the Spadef drop. Not even bad, Heatran. And now I just Protect. Alright, so this is working. The only thing is, he is a Heatran. He's an opposing Heatran, which I just cannot touch, and Sylveon just stalls me out. I need hazards for this. Like, for Tormentran to work, I need hazards. But it works on this, it works on Sylveon. It may even... I don't know. I'm just happy I got it to work. And you're just, like, totally misplaying your Rotom Wash. Just saying, mister. Like, what on earth are you doing with your Rotom Wash? You just, like, let me kill it, and it was easily the largest threat to my team. Actually, that might be Mega Mawile. But Rotom was still a huge threat to my team. Admittedly, you would have burned my Aegislash, and now you know my Heatran set, which... And now he swaps out. Alright. He's running Air Balloon Heatran, which I personally cannot stand to do. You have a fucking Heatran, you just took away all recovery it's ever gonna get. What do you have to touch me with, though? He's probably gonna go for Rocks. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised. He Earth Power. Okay, fair enough. That is absolutely fair enough. Maybe I could run a Salt Vest as Azumarill. The thing is, no recovery, and I have dubious hazards covered since people can play around Fortress fairly easily. I have no reason not to play rough here. He stayed in. You, sir, are fucking retarded. I don't know, I'll just get off the Aqua Jet, I guess. That does good 49%. I don't even know what this guy is doing. I'm gonna go into Landorus. And I'm gonna click U-turn. And if you fucking stay in one more time, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't do it, mister. He did it. Okay, so this guy just stays in regardless of whatever. So I'm gonna go into Heatran because there's no way you Earth-powered my Landorus. Yeah. And now I'm going to go straight back into Landorus, predicting the Earth Power. I'm so afraid of the Heatran's attack stat. No, he Lava Plumes again, and I lost my Scarfland out. which was my best thing against his Mawile and Latios. I should have gone to Thunderous. I knew I should have because, I can take more damage on this. So essentially, this guy's a moron, and I'm getting played, or he's just making such crazy no way. Because if he's at all smart, he sees that Rotom was great against my team. He protects for no reason. He didn't need the extra health. I mean, I'm just going to go into Fori and throw out some hazards. Because if he has to waste time spinning with Donphan, that's time I can use to my advantage, because I'm at quite a disadvantage here. I lost 2 great things against his team, specifically Landorus, who would have been amazing. He does just go into Donphan. I don't particularly... I knew that was a possibility, I just didn't really care, because I do have Fortress. The problem is killing Donphan. I don't have much for that. Goes for a Stone Edge, gets a crit, which kind of sucks. I sort of just want to throw out my rocks, thinking that he's going to switch into Heatran. Goes into the Mawile. I admit to that being a fair play. Wow, I can't believe I'm going to lose to this guy. He sets up an SD. I'm going to go into Heatran and then go for a sub, predicting the Sucker Punch. I would say more, but it's like, you ever get that feeling when you... Bless me. Gotcha. When you, it's kind of like you have to sneeze, but it's, taking a while to come. I'm going to go for a Lava Plume. I don't care if he goes into Heatran. I can just Torment, Protect, and just be a douche. He goes into Donphan. I don't agree with that, because nothing could really touch Donphan. But you're letting me get damage on it. And that thing is probably Assault Vest, because... Well, I mean, I'm just saying that because no lefties. What else do you run on a Donphan? And I know PK Sparks has been advocating... Yeah, it has Knockoff and Stone Edge. Earthquake, Stone Edge, Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, okay. But there's no way you can run all those attacks and Earthquake and then not be Assault Vest. But Knockoff doesn't even break my sub. He was predicting a switch, apparently, which doesn't make sense because I'm behind a fucking sub. But okay. I guess, why not? Why not? Because Wobbuffet. That's right. What are you going to go into? What are you going to go into? Rotom is, dead on... Now Rotom's dead on entry. Is it? No, I just had the... Can you... There we go. Yeah, it's dead. Mawile... I have Heatran. Sylveon cannot touch me. He goes into the Sylveon. I would like to know what you have for my Heatran. You can't even break my sub if you're running Hyper Voice. So I cannot touch it, but he can't win. Oh, he didn't protect. Okay. He has Heal Bell, which is funny because his Rotom was burned, and that was the only thing with his status. Why do I... You can't touch me. You cannot touch me. You're passing a wish to something. Fuck. I should have gone to Aegislash earlier. That was a mistake. Probably gonna pass a wish into his Heatran. Air Balloon Heatran, I guess if you have wish passing, that's alright. I just don't like it because it has no recovery at all. And Heatran's a Pokemon that needs recovery. That's why, I played almost any ability. I used Harvest Heatran. Oh, he goes into the Latios. Just to get the wish, so he didn't take that almighty Lava Plume damage. I can just Shadow Ball that. He might have HP Fire, that's not going to do much. And then, Shadow Ball might not kill, but Shadow Ball plus Shadow Sneak will absolutely murderify this. It will get just totally murderified. I kind of want spikes with Fori. Just for these things. That'd be kind of cool. What are you going to do, though? I should be... Pursuit would be cool, but I like Sacred Sword, so I'm not just total Bisharp fodder. He does have the HP Fire, but that doesn't do much. He's Life Orb, so this should take him out. Yeah. Alright. What are you going to go into? Did I just take the game back? Donphan was just a stop to my team. AV Donphan, but he let me kill it. Now, I'm feeling good. The thing is, does the Shadow Sneak take it out? Because if not, then that would not be really trouble at all. It doesn't. Okay. That's honestly fine. I don't need this. I have stuff for all your stuff, so stuff. I can just go into Thundy and freely Volt Switch. He says GG. I mean, I don't know why. I still think there's definite possibilities for either person to win. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Mawile. But I mean, I guess if you say GG, I'll say GG back. That seems fair. I guess Thundy kind of wins, but I'll just go into Heatran. Yeah, okay, I guess I win, because Mawile cannot beat Heatran, and then Sylveon can't do anything at all. So, okay, that's fair. So this has been at, like, exactly half hour. Well, almost exactly. So that was a great battle. Here is the team if you guys want to take it. I don't really care. It's not a great team. I just wanted to use Tormentran, which is kind of situational. I just felt like it. So, yeah, that's the team. If you like this, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscription, check out my other battles, all that good stuff. And, yeah, happy battles, guys.